In today's episode of SJWs Have Lost Their Minds, women have to ask permission to enjoy Star Wars. Yeah, news to me too. So I'm on Twitter, minding my own business, catching up on some funny memes and bad takes on the latest news and politics, when suddenly this tweet appears in my timeline. Meg Dowell, who is apparently learning the violin, posts this. What female fans often struggle with the most is feeling safe and comfortable enough to express their love for Star Wars in spaces that already exist for fans. Women shouldn't have to ask for permission to exist in this fandom. At Project Stardust launches in 5 days. Fire emoji. Project Stardust. Now, look, I don't have a problem with people sharing their own stories and their own experiences. And if they've had bad experiences, okay. Humans aren't perfect. Bullies and trolls exist offline in the real world, and especially on social media. So if you've had to deal with that, that's terrible. We all have. It's called life. This is not new, and it's not exclusive to a particular race or gender. The problem I have is the projection of those ideas, those unique individual experiences onto quote-unquote female fans generally, and quote-unquote women in the fandom. Project Stardust's statement doesn't say what I struggle with the most, or what we in my circle of friends struggle with, or hey, this is a group for people who struggle with this thing, or whatever. No, it specifically describes their experience as if it's shared by females across the fandom. Besides the fact that the statement is simply not true, as countless female Star Wars fans in the comment section have made perfectly clear, the larger problem I have is that the project frames its purpose in a divisive manner, and specifically goes on to state that the safe space they're creating is an outlet just for female and femme voices, which is the absolute antithesis of inclusion SJW do-gooders claim to love so much. When this victim narrative was countered by Star Wars fans from literally every walk of life, including female fans from a diverse array of ethnic and racial backgrounds, the comeback was weak and predictable. Project Stardust said the following. Evidence of some positive experiences within the fandom does not negate the decades of experience which says the opposite. Okay. But what it does negate is the generalization you chose to make in promoting your project. It most definitely does negate that. And considering that many of these fans were there in person to see the original trilogy when each film dropped in theaters, I think their decades of experience carries significant weight. And suggesting that women have to ask permission to be Star Wars fans is absurd on its face, and you knew that. You knew that the moment you typed it. You thought it was clever and would garner some attention. Well, you got it. What you didn't consider was how insulting it is to female fans, to women, and how it undermines and negates our experiences and the experiences of the masses of us who have not only enjoyed the franchise from childhood to adulthood, but also found solace and friendship among fellow fans, male and female alike. You want your safe space? Fine! Just don't involve the rest of us. Don't include us in this victim narrative that you've created from your own mind. We'll be out here in the rest of the world, keeping hydrated, enjoying Star Wars. No permission needed.